Hi everybody, I'm Mom and welcome to MomDas Life Handmade. Today I'm going to create a DIY. It can be used for storage in home for different purposes as well as for decor. And the decor now is for the fall time. There is fall vibes and I've started my fall decor. You'll find link to my fall DIY playlist in the card above as well as in the description box below. This video is a high-end dupe or a look for less because I'm participating today in the look for less challenge that is being hosted by Yami from the Latina next door, and her co-host of the month is Leonie from DIY Beauty on Purpose. I'll put links to both the channels in the description box of this video along with the playlist link that they have created for more ideas and inspirations. My inspiration today is from Kirklands. They have launched this new product and it comes in two sizes. The large one is for $39.99 and the smaller one is for $29.99. It is called White Enamel Pumpkin Bucket and I really like it, especially because of the fall vibes, the white color, the enamel look, the jute ropes and the wooden lid. And I thought I can recreate the same for, yes, $0. No spend DIY. I'm going to recreate the same thing in the fall vibes for absolutely free. And I'm making this specially because of the fall vibes. If you're new to my channel, I love to do lots and lots of DIYs, trash to treasure, high-end dupes, everything related to home within budget. And if you love such content, please subscribe to my channel and do hit that little bell icon twice so that you're notified each time I post my video. I checked my inspiration piece very carefully, zoomed it and looked at its details, then went onto the internet and looked for the different words. So I looked for the different words and tried to get them in the right fonts. Went to my photo editor, I use a gym photo editor, and I made my own label. Luckily I found this truck design, the same design that Kirklands used on internet, free to use. But this was a lower resolution, but it didn't matter much because once I made the label, it looked perfect. Now to give it that beveled look that is there in the Kirklands piece, I just added a little shadow effect to my label on the photo editor itself and had it printed out in color on a regular A4 size paper. And this is ready for use now. To begin this DIY, I'm starting with this container. It's a food grade container. It came with the protein mix and it's neat finish inside. It's got a golden kind of plastic lid and it's a tin container, most likely tin, but has a good finish, and it contains protein mix, so it's food safe. So that is one thing I'm safe. It had some print over it and I had painted it all white and did a Raiden kind of font design over it over a previous project, and I had put a clear tape over which I used a marker pen to put the fonts so that I can remove this tape when I'm bored with the kind of decor and use it again. So now I'm going to remove this tape and give this whole container another coat of white paint, a fresh coat of white paint, because it looks dull and the color has really become bad. I mean, it has changed, discolored over time. So here goes the Raiden style is out, and now I'll give it a coat of white paint. Now on this lid, which is golden in color, I'm just going to use some brown acrylic paint and dry brush it to give it that wooden look as that of the Kirklands. I'm applying this brown acrylic paint using a dry brush and I'm doing it in just one direction. It's already golden in color, so it will give that shade. I'm going to tear it out and then paste it like any other decoupage project. So I'm going to wet around the side of this pattern so that the paper is wet and it's easy to tear, and it gives me those edges which can easily merge with the surface on which I'm going to transfer this. So carefully, as close as possible to the design. Perfect. Now right in the center and a little towards the bottom. This is how it was in the original, and I'm going to glue it here using some decoupage. I'm using Mod Podge here and I'll glue it here. So I'm evenly adding a layer of Mod Podge, and over this I'm placing my print. As always, because this is the design facing me, I'm also adding a layer of Mod Podge over this so as to secure this, and with the same brush I'm pushing out any bubble that is there out. This layer of Mod Podge seals the pattern, keeps it safe, and it becomes kind of waterproof as well. Make sure there are no creases and no bubbles underneath this. If there are, from center outwards, just push them out and flatten it with the brush itself. Let this dry. For the next step, I took 2 small pieces of this thick ropes to form the handles as seen in Kirklands. Now the length of the rope has to be adjusted according to the size of your can. So for my can, this is the size which will look balanced, appropriate. Now to get that metallic look, I'm using some silver tape. One can even use metallic foil for this if you don't have this clasp. So I'm just going to wrap it with this metallic foil to give that metalled end look. Even the rope will not fray that way. And press it so that the tape itself is sealed and it's flat, so I can glue it easily. Similarly, I'll do the other piece of rope, and then onto the side as like this, I'm going to glue it here, the 2 on 2 sides. Now here I have the handles attached. Now the final step to get that enamel look, I've taken some black acrylic paint and I'm just adding them very lightly onto the sides and edges. I'm very happy with my white enamel pumpkin bucket with wooden lid and rope or jute rope handles. This is a perfect addition for the coming fall decor. I really like the label here and the enamel finish here, and above all the price at which I got it. Absolutely free. I think this is perfect look for less, and I'm really happy compared to the price at Kirkland's. Having one of my own for free, I think this is just perfect. Do let me know what you think about my today's look for less DIY in the comment section below. If you like my video here, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and do subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I'm so thankful to you for your support and time, and I'll see you all very soon in my next DIY, in my next video. Until then, be positive, be creative, and be happy. Thank you.